For more great content, make sure you follow 717 Sports Media on all your podcast listening platforms. Also follow us on social media, on Twitter at 717 underscore sports, Facebook and Instagram at 717 Sports Media. We're also checking on our website daily for your daily news and sports videos at 717sportsmedia.com.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Around the 717. I'm Carl Frederick, joining alongside me in a minute is our special guest, RJ Gonzalez, playmaking wide receiver for Lancaster Catholic. He had a big game Friday night, and we have Coach Way on standing by as well too. But first, let's welcome in our guest, RJ. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm I'm doing well, my man. Talking to you after a big game like that. I appreciate you taking the time, man. So get us into the game plan, man. Did you know you were going to have a great night going into that matchup against York Catholic, I
Um,
should say?
yeah, for myself for the game, I wanted to compete in the game. For all of my teammates, I wanted them to do well in the game. We came in and we just dominated the night.
Okay. Did you like going into that matchup, because they were York Catholics, but known to be a powerhouse, and I know last year's game it came down to the very end. Did you guys feel pretty good going into this matchup, watching them on tape?
Yeah, we feel good. Even though your Catholic is a great team, but
Yeah.
we've been on the off season, lifting and just preparing to do better for this game.
Good. Now, did you have two or three touchdowns? In the
Um,
introduction, I think I said
I
three.
had, yeah, I had three.
What did you? Oh wow! Were they big plays, little play? Like how long was each touchdown? How many yards?
Um, the first one I scored on, I think it was a 11 yard, and
Okay,
then the second one it was the kick return and was 91.
that's right. So you had the kick return, and did you have two catches for touchdowns? Two
Um,
receptions?
I had one, and then I rushed for one.
Okay. Now, how long was the rushing touchdown for?
Um, Maybe 11 yards.
Okay. Good start to the year. How many touchdowns totals did you have last year?
I think I had six.
So you're already halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. And now you have the Lone Catholic coming up. Is that going to be on Thursday again?
No, it's on Friday, I believe.
Okay, all right. Got moved to Friday this year. Now, I know they were tough last year. How are they looking on film?
They look really good on film, so we gotta prepare for them this
Okay,
week.
all right, good. Is there now? We'll get into your plans for next year too in a second. Now, I gotta ask, as a receiver, because my brother was a former receiver back in the day. He always had his favorite routes. Is there a certain play or a route that you in particular love?
Um, Not really. I'm there to do my job, so I like to run any route. I like.
Okay. So let's talk about that. Now you're a senior this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you now? I see you on Twitter often. Have you begun the college visiting process? Do you want to play college football? What is your goal for next year?
My goal is for I want to play college. I want to play football in college.
Okay,
So
good.
I'm willing for any team offers me. I'm willing to go play for them.
All right. And have you started making any visits yet? Do you have any upcoming?
No, not right now. But I went to some camps.
Yeah.
Get my name out there.
Yeah. Didn't you go to one of the? Did you go to the Penn State camp this summer,
Um,
or was that a
no,
different one?
I went to UConn this summer.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Tell us about that. What was the Yukon camp like? Jim Moore there. A lot of talent all over the country there. What's it going like? Coming from a school like Lancaster Catholic, you're going to a big time camp like UConn. Tell us about that experience.
It's UConn is a very big campus. They had a lot of kids, but it took very long to set things up a little bit because how many kids was there?
You're
But
right.
it was a overall great camp.
Okay, good. Did you get to meet get a chance to meet Coach Moore? I heard he's a pretty stand-up dude.
I saw him, but I didn't get to meet him.
Okay. Now, do you have a college team, like a preference? Do you have one do you follow? Like on Saturdays, is there a team you watch? Like I'm a big Penn State fan, so I had to ask.
Oh, see, I don't have a favorite college team. I just I have like a lot of college teams that I like to watch.
Okay. All right. Which ones? Give me a couple. We'll see if we're on the same page.
See, like Penn State's one of them.
Yeah, I love them.
Iowa State, Oregon, Alabama.
Okay. Interview's got to end. Coach, interview's got to end. He said Ohio State, Coach. Come on now. That's yeah, totally understandable. Have you been out to any of those stadiums yet? You been to Beaver Stadium yet?
I went to Penn State for he was watching a game and just mostly watching their offense and how they run their plays.
Okay. All right. I like that. See yourself there playing. All right. So let's talk about you're coming off the section title last year. You had the early loss in districts. I know that was kind of unexpected. What's been the game plan as a whole? Like I know your schedule really ramps up as the season goes on. What does Lancaster Catholic have to do really to take that next steps in districts?
The next step is just when coaches ask us to do anything, just do it, and just we as a team gotta focus on each other and willing to win the games that we have this section. Okay,
I like that. I like that a lot. It's you've spoken like you've been done these interviews before, RJ. I like that. Is there anybody now? I know about you. I know about Cunningham. I know about Brandon Way Jr. Is there anybody that, in terms of a fan's perspective, on your team that we should be aware of? That somebody like an unsung hero, an underrated player. You have a couple in mind?
Yeah, I got Storm Haney. He's a right guard, and he's very good at blocking. And just,
is that his first name, Storm?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you can't go wrong with a guy named Storm, especially blocking for you.
Yeah, and then we got a running back. His name is Christian Fields. He's a very good running back, and he helps us in the run game.
Okay. Very good. So it sounds like you guys are feeling pretty good about getting back, taking that section title, and getting to the next step. It sounds. I mean, you returned a lot. I mean, obviously, losing Cranford and Parker hurts, but it seems like the core of that team from last year's section title run is back. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Okay. How's the new quarterback settling in?
He's doing good. For his first varsity game on Friday, it was pretty good for him.
Okay, good. All right, well, let's end you on this. So we got then in college. So I know you do a little bit of everything for the Crusaders. What do you want to play in college? What does RJ want to play?
I think in college, I should play slot wide receiver, or in college, kick return, be a specialist.
Good. I like that a lot. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, RJ, I apologize for the little snafu earlier. It's my computer's fault, so blame my IT director. But I really appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time. RJ, thanks again for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Awesome. So that was RJ Gonzalez, all-star receiver for Lancaster Catholic. He joined around the 717 podcast to talk about his monster performance. And, he's a selfless dude. He cares more about winning than he does himself. And, going into a new season with a new quarterback, he's made the adjustments. And look out for the Crusaders this year, folks. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to be, if not as good as not, they could be better than last year. So keep that in mind as the season goes on. So we'll be right back after the break. But thanks again for Mr. Gonzalez for joining us.
Thank you. No problem.
Coach Myrino, Lancaster Catholic.
Awesome. How are you feeling about tonight's win?
I feel good. It was a good win for us. We got some momentum early and were fortunate enough to make some plays on special teams that gave us short fields, and our guys played and made plays. And it's always good when we get some young guys in there. But we're obviously really happy with the win and how things went, and some things to clean up. But looking forward to the next challenge.
Jake Cunningham and I play running back. I feel pretty good about the win. We haven't won here against them, and last year we put it to them. We went at home, so I'm glad we came over here and we did what we had to do. We worked hard all season and in and out every day. So yeah.
I play wide receiver and DB.
All right. How are you feeling about tonight's win then?
I feel good. Our team is a big impact for this game. Everybody around us is just brotherhood.
And then what have you guys done on and off the season to prepare for this game?
We lifting and just practicing outside, throwing the ball around, just getting to know our routes better.
For more great content, make sure you follow 717 Sports Media on all your podcast listening platforms. Also follow us on social media, on Twitter at 717_sports, Facebook and Instagram at 717 Sports Media. We're also checking on our website daily for your daily news and sports videos at 717sportsmedia.com.